Prime Minister Modi has been touring the world asking companies and governments to invest in India, and the relaxation of FDI norms last month was a clear invitation to international funds to come and invest in India. 1 month down the line, it does not look like investors have jumped on the bandwagon. My colleague Aishwarya Paliwal sent us this report a little earlier on what the mood among industry experts is regarding these relaxations. Take a look.
The government had relaxed FDI norms in 15 sectors, including construction, last month. But industry experts are extremely divided on these easier norms. Experts tell us that the norms that have been relaxed will actually not boost economy, though they will definitely help in the ease of doing business. One of the major reasons for this is that a lot of foreign investment funds had invested in India during the peak years of 2005 and 6, and right now they are extremely cautious of putting their money in India. In fact, the flow of FDI in India has only decreased in the past few years. From 2013 to 14, this number stood close to 7,000 crore rupees. In 2014 to 15, this number was at close to 5,000 crore rupees. And in the past few months, we have only been able to garner close to 200 crore rupees in terms of FDI. Experts say that if the government really wants to reap all the benefits of these relaxations that they have done, they really need to put their policies in place.
So policies need to be in place for us to reap the maximum benefit of these norms. To give us more perspective on these relaxed norms, we are being joined by Chintan Patel of KPMG Live here on the news. Mr. Patel, thank you so much for being with us here on the news on Magicbricks. Now tell us, what will be the impact of the new FDI norms on the real estate sector?
Yes, there will definitely be more incentive than what it used to be in the past. However, given the current environment of real estate, will there be a mad rush of everybody jumping onto the bandwagon to come into India? It may take some time, but people will definitely consider India in a very serious way given the current regulations that have been changed.
Mr. Patel, we're trying to figure out how much money can come in. Who will benefit? Commercial, mid-income housing or affordable homes? Or is it going to be the luxury and the hospitality sector from all these relaxed norms?
I think across the spectrum. I think the benefit will be across the spectrum. If you look at today from a greenfield perspective and even from a IT park perspective, there is anyways, FDI is open from an IT park, office SEZs and all of that, it's anyways allowed. And there has been a substantial amount of investment that has come into office real estate, which is commercial real estate. Going forward, I see affordable housing, mid-income housing, office, across the board benefits being coming out.
All right, it will be across the board. But before I let you go, tell us, will this drive up costs of homes? Because the money that will come in will demand at least a 20% return, won't it?
I think that idea is kind of a slightly misnomer, because, you know, what was happening when the sector opened up in 05, 06, there was a fair bit of money that came in. And if the money is coming in the form of equity where there are no guaranteed returns, then if the developer makes money, the investor also makes money. If the developer does not make money, the investor also does not make money. You know, and that's the whole equity scenario. But when we look at the debt scenario where funds have historically or in the last kind of 12 to 18 months have commanded the IRRs of 20 plus, that is where it looks more expensive. But otherwise, it can come down. So I don't see every fund coming in asking for a minimum guaranteed 20% return. If the business is making money, then both parties will benefit out of it.
Mr. Chintan Patel of KPMG, thank you so much for joining us.